All right, g'day, hi, and welcome. All right, so this video has been a long time coming, probably about 19 years in the making. And what you're looking at here is my Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. We're going to go over, this is going to be a discussion video, so you're not going to hear any sound samples of it in this video. I'll wait till I get a chance to. But we're going to talk about what the Hot Rod Deluxe is. I'm going to make a couple of videos on it. And who's it for, what guitars work best with it, etc., etc. So this is the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. Now, which version of this one is it? Because not all Hot Rod Deluxes are exactly the same. This one, I'll have to get the plate, turn the amp around and see. I think this is a Mark III. Circa 2005, so that's when I bought it. So whatever the 2005 ones were. This amp was, I think, 1996, 95, 96 is when the Hot Rod series came out. This is known as the Deluxe model. It has a 12-inch Jansen Black Widow speaker in it. Well, I guess we'll do the specs first. And I try to clean the dust out of this thing the best I could. Chicken head knobs look absolutely awesome, but are almost impossible to clean around. So you got two inputs. This is a normal input. This one is 6 dB less. I just noticed that they actually is kind of machine crooked. I just noticed that. It's just ever so slightly off. So you got a volume. You have the drive. I don't know if the thing about the Hot Rod is like you can't get a good. It just looks like you're looking at a mirror all the time. So volume, drive, treble, bass, mid, master, reverb, and presence. Then you have preamp out, preamp in, which is Fender's way of saying loop in, loop out. Where every other amp says loop in, loop out. This is your effects loop. That's what that is. Which has a bunch of different functions. Then you've got the foot switch, which is just a jack like that. And you've got a light switch, which mine never worked. It worked maybe once or twice. Those little bulbs, anyway. Can't do it with one hand here, but anyway, they just unscrew and you can put a new bulb in there. And you got your standby, and then you got your off and on switch. So, don't know if that captures properly, but that's basically the controls. So then you've got normal and bright, more drive, which is your boost. This is just a channel indicator. Got a little bit of rust around there too. And this here is your channel select. Now, if you have the switch in, just leave it in the off position. This is what I do. I usually always leave the bright on myself. The more drive, again, just leave it in the off position if you have the foot switch, because the foot switch will do it for you. Now, that's the front of the amp. Now I'm going to disconnect this. This amp weighs approximately 55 pounds or something like that. 60 pounds. It's heavy because it's a big tube amp, right? Okay, let's get this sucker around. And there's no wheels on it. There's no wheels on it. So you've got a handle. This handle will go down flat, but you have to really, really press on it for it to do that. Again, get another look at these. And of course, it goes from 1 to 12. On here, why 12? Because it's one more than 11. And consult your local Spinal Tap video to find out why we go to 11. But in this case, we go to 12. All right, so what you're looking at is a 120 volt version, 180 watts in, 60 cycles. Okay, that's the input power. Your fuse, 3 amp, 250 volt. What else we got here? Hot Rod Deluxe. And made in Mexico. Okay. Yeah, so this one has got the 60 60th anniversary seal on it. Now, where we want to get into the good stuff. So there's our Fender speaker. This is the Black Widow. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. There is a spring reverb in here. The reverb right there. So that's your reverb. And it is very lush. So, okay, musical instrument, loudspeaker. See if we can... pretty sure this is a Black Widow. That's what it is. Doesn't say Black Widow on it. Fender, specifically designed for Fender Musical Instrument Corporation. MFD by Eminence. Oh, there's an Eminence. Okay. Corporation. You will get... I was always under the impression it was a Black Widow in there. You know, only took me 19 years to figure out that it wasn't. Okay, I keep one screw in there because I usually take the back off, but maybe I could do that, but how am I doing for video here? Well, I could do that and make a part 2. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then you're going to get a better view of what's in there.